Was good. Bad Hill, welcome back. Y'all know we live again. Another day, another dollar. Y'all know to hit that like and share button. Again, this ain't a show, this a live. I just give my opinions on these lives. And they go down as a podcast too. So get 2 in 1. RIP to my man, passed today. Deacon Love, he was a supporter. Used to watch my videos, but I've known him for years before. Close, dear friend of mine, Ras East King. I'm so stunned, I'm so hurt. But my friends passing today. And yeah, you taught me a lot. You taught me a whole lot. Rest Easy King. And you'll never be forgotten. Keep this thing going. I'm gonna stay motivated as you taught us to be kings, do king shit. Stay on that king level. That what you embody. Thank you for that. So rest easy, King. And you will never be forgotten. Troy. Troy Allen, my boy Troy, who passed recently. R.I.P. to you. I've known you my whole life. There ain't no words to explain. I still can't believe that my boy Troy is gone. But R.I.P. my guy. You'll never be forgotten. I want to take time out to pay my respects. What's good? Hit that like button. Get right into it. I'm gonna get right into it. Hold on, I can't forget that share. I got that share. I got Facebook in here. Let me see. Give me a second while I share this. Still. Fast. Let's see. After I share. Go. All right. Now, the recent video with Kanye West going off on Cardi B, uh, the leaked video, which I believe he leaked it. Kanye West leaked it himself. Like it's just mysteriously got out. No, yeah, yeah, right. You doing this at the right time. You releasing your album in the documentary. So yeah, this is a stunt by he putting it out on Cardi B that she's an industry plant. And let me go into the yes. Let me get myself up off of here. Kanye West is a contradiction. Kanye West, I mean, hold on. Let me get this right. All right, there we go. Let's get it. Let me get this right before I get to talking shit. Let's go to my comments. Wait now. Sorry, I got it right. I'm comfortable now. All right. Kanye West is the plant, the industry plant, right? And Kanye West is a racist. He's a Nazi. He said it, he said he loved Nazis. And the industry, the man is using Kanye, the blackface. They using Kanye. And I'm gonna show y'all in so many instances they using Kanye. And this is one of them. White Lives Matter. You know, him and Candace Owens, you know, I think she a white girl. Candace Owens. Uh, is Candace Owens a white girl? Oh yeah. She may as well be. They use, you know what? Can't no white person do this and not get canceled. Can't no white person do this shit and not get canceled. So Kanye West can do any damn thing he want to. And he still finds a way back. And he used Jesus, forgiveness, and all that. And he playing crazy. Y'all, for those of y'all who think Kanye West is actually crazy, he's fooling y'all. That's part of the act. Kanye West is not crazy. He knows what he's doing. He's playing it. I couldn't look up no history with Kanye West. I couldn't look up no history with Kanye West. of him being crazy as growing up. Like, he was always a good kid or whatever. He never was disruptive. He never was. So now, it's just recently that he going crazy because this is all an act. Kanye West ain't crazy. He know what the fuck he doing. He know he must troll y'all ass to keep his career going and keep his money up. He trolling. Kanye West is the biggest troll, bigger than 6ix9ine, because he's doing this on purpose. I do not believe by no means. You know what? I tried to look up Kanye's history of mental history. It's like, how could somebody be good their whole childhood, and then all of a sudden when they get older, they go crazy, they get retarded, and people blaming it on the Kardashians, and no. Like I said, Kanye planned his life ahead. He's a genius. He's smart. He planned his life like he planned his, the records. He want to put out. He wanted the white girl. He wanted to have a baby by the most famous white girl. Kim Kardashian was the hottest thing in the world. He had babies and planted his seed in there. Right? That's the plant right there. And through him and through Kanye West, the industry, he was the plant to use, right? Because it's all white lives matter and the Trump thing and the Nazi thing. Is we gonna play video of that? We gonna break this shit down. We gonna get in how he is a plant. He's the seed, right, of the new black man. Right. See, this is the seed of the new black man they want to put. The industry, right? Black men on ADHD, he crazy. No, he's playing that role. Kanye ain't motherfucking crazy. He tricking y'all. He fooling y'all. He's fooling the public. That's how he's staying relevant, right? That's how he's making money. It's part of his character. He's playing a character. He's playing crazy. He ain't got to take no goddamn medication. None of that. Oh, Kanye West ain't on no type of drugs and nothing like that. He was like, struggling with pills, like, Xanax and shit. He wasn't struggling with no coke and no real heroin and no real drugs like them goddamn rock star. No, cause he in his motherfucking mind. He in his motherfucking right mind. And I'm gonna show y'all how Kanye is playing y'all. And I'm gonna show y'all how they planted Kanye. How they are using Kanye, the masses, the powers that be. How they use Kanye to get their racist views apart. They want to make America great again, right? They using Kanye. White lives matter. They using Kanye. What they said, Nazis. I love Hitler. They had to make a black man say that. Had to. I know y'all see what I'm going here. Y'all see exactly where I'm going here. So Let me express this video. I'm trying to see which video I want to play first. I think it's this one. Nope, it's this one. Oh, hold up. Goddamn spider. Gotta kill it. Goddamn spider. Shit. I ain't never seen a spider in my motherfucking crib before. It's only me here. I ain't never seen no rodents, no nothing. I ain't never even seen a flea in my motherfucking crib. Cause it's only me. Shit, spotless. I goddamn seen a spider freaking me out. The fuck that come from? Excuse me, y'all. See, I'm gonna just play y'all a little snippet that Kanye is just he's just playing y'all. This is a motherfucking this fool right here. He know what he doing. He's playing to be crazy so he could say these things. He's doing it on purpose so that he can say those things, right? And he can get away with it because he playing like he crazy, right? This is why Kanye West get away with anything and everything that he said because he's playing crazy. He ain't crazy at all. If you think he crazy, you a goddamn fool.
Deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also. I love everyone, and Jewish people are not going to tell me you can love us, and you can love what we're doing to you with the contracts, and you can love what we're pushing with the pornography. But this guy that invented highways, invented the very microphone that I use as a musician. You can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good. And I'm done with that. I'm done with the classifications.
Hold up. Let me go back for a second. First of all, to go back to this scene from American History X, you gotta shoot. I am not about to put my teeth on the curb. You gotta shoot me. We don't have to go down fighting. You is not about to do hell no. Let me get back.
As a musician, you can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good. And I'm done with that. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table.
See, this is see, I'm gonna put it back here, right? He's trying to justify Hitler, right? Make Hitler a good person, right? Because that's what the masses, the powers that be sent him to say, right? Kanye West is playing crazy. Kanye is playing crazy so he can get away with these type of statements. I see right through this shit. How they playing us. If you believe that Kanye is just crazy and you let him get away with this like he a baby, it's just like if you play crazy, you can get off of murder. It's the same thing. If you play crazy and you kill somebody, you will get off for murder. So he is playing crazy so he can get off from the bullshit that he's saying. And Kanye can literally say anything that he want to say. At this point, you're going to be surprised at the shit that he's going to come up with next. Because he crazy. He can say anything that he want to. Because he can just play crazy and get off. And now Adidas is sweating his ass again. Because he lost money. I don't know because of that. No. He got suspended from Twitter. No, he didn't get banned from Twitter. He got suspended from Twitter. From saying he loved Hitler. I mean, are you kidding me? He's getting away with shit because he's pleading insanity. Y'all following me on that? I know y'all gotta follow me on that one. Kanye West is getting away with shit, what he's saying, because he is playing like he's insane. Where's the other video at? And you know what? He said the most jacked up bullshit. Oh, hold on. In the most wackiest way. And when he really started speaking out was when he said about George Bush don't care about black people. Mm-mm. That's when you start beginning to see some shit from Kanye, because Kanye knew how to market himself, how to sell albums. That's how he still stole relevant. He didn't give a fuck about black people. George Bush not giving a fuck about black people. He came in there in mind to disrupt the place and say, so he can sell records, so he can cause a publicity riot, like it did. And it sold him a lot. It kept him records. It kept him relevant. He liked the Kardashians already. That's why he married her. I mean, ain't that a coincidence? He know how to market himself. That's why he ain't go up in there thinking about black people. Not at all. He went to market himself and to market his album. That's what Kanye did. Kanye said that shit about George Bush don't like black people is because he wanted to sell records. He's a fucking Kardashian. That's what the Kardashians do. They do the slimiest shit, reveal the most, they troll for goddamn, and they made billions from it. Kanye West is fooling the public. He ain't crazy. Now, what he said about Cardi B and Nas, it was like out the blue. And he seems as though he crossed it. He crossed the line. Cardi B said she had some receipts. What kind of receipts did Cardi B got on Kanye? Right? What have Kanye's? That's what Kanye do. What he do behind closed door, he do in public. He's like a Kardashian. He filmed every aspect of his life. That's how the first Kanye documentary came about. So he been on that thirsty Kim Kardashian shit. He do it just like them. Let me.
One, and they go, someone walks in and they go, so what are we going to do about these Jews? What do you say?
What do you mean do about them? What do you
Well, is there
think?
any action involved? Like they're overly represented in lots of people who don't believe in Christ. I would probably wager that in your average hospital in New York, maybe a third or less believe in Christ. So are you suggesting we get rid of 2/3 of the doctors?
Not get rid of, like not violently get rid of them.
Fire them?
I think that Jews are very intelligent, but they don't deserve to be in charge of everything because they don't put Christ in.
But how do you legislate?
See, look, see, that was the slave master's mentality, right? That was the slave master mentality. Suppress. You got to be under Christ. No, Jew is a different religion, different ways, not the Christian way. You know, and that's how the Jews is getting slaughtered. I mean, this dude is got he preaching. This is not Kanye talking. This is what he's his message. He the plant. He the white man. He really the white man. That's why he got a black face, right? It's like a reverse Ku Klux Klan. He talking for the white man. And the white man saying that, hey, I ain't got shit to do with that. I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, you damn right. This is how they getting their agenda across through Kanye. He's speaking through the black face. They use a real black man, Balenciaga, and you know what I'm saying, Prada and Gucci. That's what he wear. That's what he aspired to, ain't it? He aspired to all these great people, Picasso, and I'm gonna play some video. Who else he was inspired? Steve Jobs, he worshiped like Jesus, the greatest of greatest minds of all time, who was white men. He pushing that agenda.
That
They need to work for Christians. Jews should work for Christians. I'll hire a Jewish person in a second. If I knew they weren't a spy and I could look through their phone and follow them to their house and have a camera all in their living room.
You see, they laughing like it's funny. They laughing like that shit funny because it's coming through a black face. See, a black man is able to say any goddamn thing he want to say. Black people get away with saying the most racist shit. And it's a double standard. Yeah, and it should be. I'm not against I'm not saying that I don't say nothing racist. I don't condone to say nothing racist against white people, but I'm saying white people get, black people get away with saying the most racist shit. That's clever to use a black man to say the shit that they want to say. And that's exactly what they doing through Kanye. They saying what they want to say through Kanye. And that look like Cardi B on his goddamn shirt right there. For real. I don't know. I may be seeing things.
Are you interested in starting your?
Skip through the ads. Again, if you come across my ads, watch my ads that contribute to Mad Pill, please click on ads. We are monetized. Mad Pill is monetized. Yes, we are. We get paid from ads. So watch the ads.
No, masochistic. If you look at all the blowback to Ye, they're very defensive. They're very paranoid, you could say, almost pathologically paranoid about threats to their well-being. I agree with you that liberalism is a poison. I'm not a liberal, and I think that liberalism has poisoned the well for white people. But if you look at white kids, there's nothing, I don't think, intrinsic in white people that makes them hate themselves. Like when I was a kid, kids loved Hitler. In the sense that
this dude is like freely saying this shit in front of a black man. Oh, when I was a kid, kids love Hitler. So is that true, white people? Anybody in the chat is white? Is that true? When you was a kid, kids love Hitler? I mean, this dude is just like freely saying this shit like comfortably. And this is what the black influence, when it comes from a voice box from a black man, it's an influence this dude to say what the fuck he want to say now. Now you saying some stupid shit, like some racist shit that was inside of you and makes you feel comfortable because the black man over there is saying he love Hitler. Hi, Hitler. I don't know if I can say that. I don't want to get banned. So he feel this dork over here look at this dork. How he have the balls to say that shit and from a dude from Chicago, from the hood, to claim GD. How you gonna let this dork say this in front of your face, Kanye?
we see the videos and we see the propaganda and the symbols, and there's something compelling about it just on an aesthetic level.
What? I've never heard that before. When you were a little kid, like 8 years old, all your friends liked Hitler?
Well, maybe not 8 years old, but on 4chan and on the internet.
Okay. Yeah.
Very
Teenage.
popular.
Blacks are overrepresented.
See, he allowed this dork to say that. He ought to got up and fired on that dude. How dare you say that in front of my face? Look at this dude. Like rolled up. He ain't never been in a fight in his life. So you can tell he a racist. Racism in his blood. Well, he grew up and he loved Hitler. That means you was an ex-Nazi, and you still is. And this dude right here, I mean, come on, man. Chicago then took an L for this, dog. You ain't from Chicago. This dude, Kanye, we gotta ban Kanye. This dude is not from Chicago.
In violent.
Letting this dork get in the way from saying that shit. Ought to knock that nigga out. Excuse my language. I'd have got up and beat his ass. Like, you know what? I can't let you say that shit. No matter what I say, bit. You know, black people, we talk about each other, right? And we talk about each other like dogs. But one thing we don't like to hear, and when somebody else talk about us, then that's when we get on each other's side. That's when we come together and tie our flags together. So for this to happen in front of Kanye's face, I mean, you ain't no gang. You ain't never been no gangster. You ain't. I mean, not that you claim where you from. You claim that you. No, bro. You get Kanye ain't from Chicago no more. No.
Crime, but when you meet an individual black person, you don't apply that. You start with a fresh slate every time you meet someone. Do you do that with Jews?
Nope.
Laughing and shit. And everybody in the front office laughing. And all the white motherfuckers and, you know, the racist motherfuckers is just cackling and cackling. They comfortable talking about Jews. I mean, this is fucking disgusting.
This intervention isn't going very well.
There's a collusion of Jewish attorneys, managers, and everything else you can think of that they don't abort their children. They only marry within their tribe, right? And then they'll give America porn, not just black people, but poor white people and Mexican people. They use porn in wars. It's like a gas. We want to talk about gas chambers. This is the gas chamber. It's a silent killer, and it's legal, and they put it on every single block. And they use my ex-wife to sell it, and they want to dumb us.
You blaming it on Kim Kardashian. See, he blamed it on Kim Kardashian, right? And you know, because he crazy, Kanye, he was in this for agenda. He used Kim Kardashian. You know, she got it out the deal because you know Kim Kardashian is the same way. She cutthroat just like he is. So you know, both of them just fucking cutthroat. You know, it was a business. Their marriage is strictly business. It wasn't love. It wasn't nothing. Damn, that looked just like Cardi B on his goddamn sweater.
Us down. It's awesome for a presidential campaign.
Yeah.
To have someone that's honest, that understands the state of the world, and that's ready to listen to what the American people need.
But Hitler's got a pretty bad reputation.
Well, who made that reputation? That was made by Jewish people.
Yeah. He this is the white man talking. Listen, the white man is talking. See, this is him talking. That motherfucker talking. When he is in him, Kanye is speaking for him and him. They ain't gotta say nothing. They just ask the question to trigger it. They part of the whole ordeal too, them racist motherfuckers. Y'all see, man, y'all see how this shit go? This shit just oh.
Well, the murdering Jews was a pretty big part of his bad reputation.
Yeah, but some of it's incorrect. Also, the Holocaust is not the only Holocaust. So
Okay.
for them to take that and claim we have abortion right now, that's eugenics, that's genocide. That's a Holocaust that we're dealing with.
I mean, where do you even begin, man? Notice the point at the end. Massive.
That's the end. I don't know who this dude is. I just stole his video. Hold up. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all a little something about Kanye. Hell no. Okay. Let me show y'all something about Kanye. Let me see. Where I'm at with the stream. Hit the like button. I know it's late, 2:53 in the morning. Y'all know I go late. If you fuck with Mad Peel, or not. The real industry plants, right, is you know, You know, this you just like distracted with, you know, rappers like Cardi B and Glorilla and Ice Spice. I don't know. Is she a rapper or is she what is she? I don't know. Singer slash both. And Sexy Red. They not the corporates. Mm-mm. They ain't the corporates. They blaming it on them. They putting all the sins of hip hop on Sexy Red and Glorilla. I mean, and you know what? I don't think they deserve that. I don't think they deserve that shit at all. And that's what Kanye doing. He putting all the sins of hip hop on Cardi B. All the sins fall on Cardi B. So he giving her a bigger name than all of hip hop fall on her. No, no, no. You can't give that to Cardi B. All the sins of hip hop. No, no. Uh-uh. I seen right through. Everybody is on Cardi B, Cardi attacking Cardi B. Cardi B ain't. I want to reverse that shit. Cardi B she ain't the one. Kanye is the Antichrist. He claimed to be Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Jesus. Kanye West is the Antichrist. I believe that solely. Oh shit. He mocking Jesus. That's what Kanye doing. Kanye West is mocking Jesus. Like, let me play some of that. let me get past this. There we go.
God.
This is a certified hood classic.
Like, I am a God. Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A God. I just told you. That's who I think I am.
I had plastic.
See? Right. He's a god, right? He mocking Jesus. He's a goddamn Antichrist. This nigga is, boy, he know what the fuck he doing. Like, I didn't even know it was gonna start off like that. Like, I got a lot of these videos, man. Like, showing him trolling and playing like he on. Look how he playing the public. Look at this shit.
Surgery because I was trying to look good for y'all. I got liposuction because I didn't want y'all to call me fat. About slavery for 400 years.
He got liposuction. Jesus.
For 400 years, that sounds like a choice. Like, you was there for 400 years.
Who put him up to that? Like, he was put up to that. So it ain't him talking. It was the white man. It was Harvey Wine something, whatever the fuck his name is. It was him talking. 400 years. No. Did ain't. This is. Is it a coincidence he on TMZ on an exclusive interview like this, and this not ever been questioned if this was scripted or not? Like,
Years, and it's all of y'all.
Park. Now everybody's trying to charge. I don't give how much you sold. If you playing on radio, are you connecting? Picasso is dead. Steve Jobs is dead. Walt Disney is dead. Name somebody living that you can name in the same breath as them.
you see how he worshiped them? Like it's like in an agenda to keep their name alive. Like, and this nigga, you see the crazy, he playing crazy. Look at Ellen DeGeneres. Look how she looking at him. Oh my God. Look on her face. Like, what should I do? Producers, look, should I cut the break? I mean, goddamn, just look at her. Oh man. This nigga is a character. He's a fucking troll. Like he was Tekashi 6ix9ine before Tekashi 6ix9ine. He was trolling the public. He was using Eminem. Eminem trolled the public the same way. And that's what he doing. He playing crazy. He that's how he controlling the public. He don't need no pills. This nigga in his right mind. He know what the fuck he doing. He ain't fooling me.
Don't tell me about being likable. We got 100 years here.
You ain't got the answers.
I'm asking you.
You
a
ain't been
question.
doing the education,
bro.
You ain't been doing the education.
Kanye, calm down.
You don't have the answers though,
Calm down.
because you trying to give me advice about something. You ain't got the answer. You ain't spent $13 million of your own money trying to empower yourself.
Yes, but I spent hundreds of thousands and putting out clothing lines at a smaller degree. All I'm asking you,
and then ain't no Ralph though.
You see how he belittled him? Like, oh, Sway, you the little dude, the little black dude on the. See, Kanye West. See, you know what? Let me play this, because you know what? This is the defining moment, and I'm gonna get back to Sway, right? But this right here is the troll, right? The Kanye West, the troll. The Tekashi 6ix9ine Kanye, right? Because Kanye West is willing to do anything. He's a daredevil for the fame, the money. You know, his work ethic is his music is really good. But Kanye got an obsession to stay relevant, just like the Kardashians. And he's willing to do anything to cut people's throat. Is y'all follow me on this? Y'all know y'all gotta follow me on that one. Kanye West is willing to do anything. And he's willing to cut your throat. He'll turn excuse me, he'll turn on you. Just like he did everybody else. You know what? And I was gonna say something, but I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I usually speak my mind, but you know, I ain't even gonna say that. But Kanye West, and I'm gonna show more how willing to cut your throat to stay relevant. Y'all think Kanye West music is good? No, 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 no. Kanye West don't sell music because his music is good. Now he sell music because he play crazy too. He want to be so much like you know, Steve Jobs. You know, they was taking mushrooms and, you know, psychedelics. They were doing all type of shit. They was like hippies and dummies, right? Picasso's, they was really dyslexic and, you know, they had no education like that, you know. And the greatest of all time, right? He want to stay relevant. And the Kardashians, to this day, they willing to do anything to stay relevant. Anything, and that's who he is. And that's how his music ain't been that good. His music ain't been that good at all. Like that. Like it was. He ain't the Kanye he was. No. He's staying relevant by his antics. And he went in the cutthroat. Look at what he did to this poor little Taylor Swift. Right? Some people say she deserved that shit because she white and oh she don't deserve it because of Beyonce. No, I disagree with that, man. I don't give a fuck, man. That ain't got nothing to do with, you know, and I always disagree with Kanye. Even though I always like Kanye West music, I always disagree with what he did by this. That he shouldn't have did this to this poor little girl. Like she's, you know what I'm saying? She could accept her award. Like this dude's disgusting. And you know what? This is what really put Taylor Swift on the map. Right? After this, Taylor Swift blew the fuck up. After this, Taylor Swift blew the fuck up. Kanye West made Taylor Swift career at this point. Where she at? Taylor Swift is the biggest in the world. She bigger than Beyonce now. Bigger than Beyonce now. This made her bigger than Beyonce. They gonna always go back, and you know they playing videos now on TikTok where Kanye came on stage and he said this to Taylor Swift.
Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
And that was crazy. He did that shit for his own gain in the publicity. He didn't give a fuck about Beyonce at all. He did that shit for his own gain. He knew he was willing to cut anybody's throat. He didn't give a fuck about Beyonce to sell records as he did. Dame Dash. Right? He did everybody. He was willing to cut throat like the Kardashians. They willing to cut throat. They the same. They all pieces of shit and put fame and designer shit over real life. That's why they life's in shambles. Because they put designer and money first. So they personal life ain't shit. That's why this motherfucker ain't happy. That's why the Kardashians ain't happy. They going through all the time. Their personal life is in shambles because they cutthroat snakes. And that's what Kanye, he's a fucking cutthroat snake to do that to that little girl. And that was fucked up what he did. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Well, she white. No. He did that shit for his own gain. Maybe Beyonce had the best song, right? Maybe she did. But he didn't give a fuck. He went on stage so he can sell records. He knew if he did that, he was gonna stay relevant throughout the years. Y'all see how Kanye is still relevant now? Because of those antics, because of the George Bush thing, right? Let me tell y'all how cutthroat. He willing to cut anybody's throat. He went from George Bush to putting Make America Great Again. You know what? He don't give a fuck about Trump either. Kanye West do not give a fuck about Donald Trump. He using Donald Trump to sell records. He don't give a fuck about motherfucking Donald Trump. If y'all think that Kanye West gives a fuck about Trump, you brainwashed. You are brainwashed. I know his antics. I think for myself and I don't buy it. He wearing his Make America Great Again chat is to sell records. Not only to he wants to sell record worldwide. He want to be known worldwide because it ain't about he don't want to just sell to black people. He want to sell records worldwide. That's the reach. He wants to be worldwide, so he's a cutthroat ass motherfucker. And he willing to do anything to cut your throat. I'm showing y'all the history of cutthroat of this dude. He's a fucking cutthroat ass dude. And this is how he stayed relevant. This is how he sold records. He made it every time it was about time to make another record. He would do some stupid shit. He would say some outlandish shit. He'll play crazy, like I'm on Xanax and I'm just genius because I'm dyslexic or I'm crazy or I gotta take pills and he making a whole. He playing y'all. He ain't playing me because I see right through this motherfucker.
I want to thank BET for, excuse me, Kanye, I'm going to let you continue, but.
He all made up and Beyonce like you know what, Beyonce is part of the thing too. She part of the thing. She part of that plant shit. And I ain't gonna get into Beyonce now, but I'm gonna implicate her and she's a prime suspect of being a plant in the industry. But you know what? Beyonce's clean with me. I love Beyonce. But I call her ass out. And and Beyonce is under investigation too. Oh, they made up. What about Taylor Swift? What about Taylor Swift? What they did to that? That poor little girl. I mean,
Vic, come on.
Oh!
Kanye. Oh, Kanye.
Kanye, you okay?
You okay?
Oh, yeah.
oh, oh man, that's funny.
Are you okay?
Stop taking
Alright,
pictures,
good.
man.
He just blamed it on him. Like, goddamn, nigga, you weren't paying attention and you bumped your head, motherfucker. Like, goddamn. You can tell Kanye a bitch. He ain't about to hit nobody. I mean, you talking about I'm from Chicago, use all that shit. You a bitch. Like, you walking up on a motherfucker's road and then walk right past him. Like, Kanye a pussy. Oh, hold on, let me go to this. I wasn't even paying attention when he bumped his goddamn head. He was bowing his head, just walking with his head down.
Oh!
Kanye. Oh, Kanye.
Kanye, you okay?
You okay? You all right, Kanye?
Are you okay?
Stop taking
Alright,
pictures,
good.
man.
Come on, please. You just pat him on the back, man. Good job. Okay, all right. Let's go on here. Go. Yeah.
Take a fucking another photo, man. Right, don't take another fucking photo, man. I just got here, homie. Don't take no photos. Okay. Stop it. Brother, all of you motherfuckers, stop it, man. I just got here, brother. I just got here. Kanye, I just got here.
That nigga wasn't for real right there. He was putting on the show. So y'all think that he's trying to get his personal life. He paying them motherfuckers to do that. All them niggas is in there. This is a reality show, right? He paid. This shit ain't real. I don't believe it's real. I see right through this. I see right through this. Kanye is playing crazy. You know why? Because he's trying to promote an album at this time. He's going crazy. This is the crazy Kanye.
Leave the fucking man alone.
How's it going, Kanye?
Don't say anything to me, man. Like, stop asking me questions. You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. Come out, how's it going? It's not going good. Y'all here trying to take money out to make money off us. That's how it's going. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. and you ask me how it's going. You know I don't want you to say nothing to me. You hear what I'm saying? Respect that.
You know what? If ain't no, look, you know what? You know why I see through this bullshit? Because ain't nobody gonna be in front of your house at 4 a.m. with no photographer. And where's your fucking security at? How did they break the bound? That means anybody can get in your vicinity. You's a liar. You've invited them press just to show. They paid press. I see right through this bullshit. How could, if you would pay a celebrity, you cannot get in the vicinity, or you will get took down by security. They made it to see Kanye. That means anybody can do that. They're not allowed on the property. So they invited. Look at this shit. They are invited. You can't just go on a celebrity's property like that. Just anybody and take pictures. Hell no. He invited them. This is a Kardashian show. Can't fool me with this shit.
Like, stop asking me questions. You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. Talking about how's it going? It's not going good. Y'all here trying to take money out to make money off us. That's how it's going. It's 4 a.m.
See, how could you wouldn't even make it that far. This is publicity stunt. Kanye is known for publicity stunts. You can't believe anything that comes from Kanye. This is a publicity stunt. Ain't nobody getting close to I can't just go up there with my camera. That means anybody could just go and crowd in front of Kanye crib with their camera phones and shit like that. No, And he out there, they so happen to catch him out there, Kanye, out there. Him himself, he will be in the house. He got cameras and all that shit. This infrared cameras and sensors. Come on now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, this shit ain't real. All that technology. You can't get close to Kim Kardashian's house where Kanye's there. All that security. It's a line of security that you have to get past. Right? You got to get to past certain levels of security. And y'all think that this paparazzi, they be catching them, this paying? No. That's paid paparazzi. The celebrities be paying them. Ain't nobody gonna get this close to Kanye and Kim fucking Kardashian. Are you fucking kidding me? You expect me to believe that shit? That means their security is poor. Like, you can get this close to Kanye? I don't believe it. You cannot get this close to Kanye. So he paid this is paid press. And he's an actor. So he's acting out for publicity to keep himself relevant. Is y'all with me on that? Is y'all with me on that? Ain't nobody's getting this close to Kanye, and he outside so happily. No.
4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. and you ask me how it's going. You know I don't want you to say nothing to me. You hear what I'm saying?
He acting like he tough, and he ain't tough. Like he putting on the show. You can tell this is an act. Ain't nobody getting this close and taking pictures of Kanye while he outside at 4 a.m. exposed. He don't know them motherfuckers from. They can be anybody. They can be anybody. And he outside. Exposed. They can just put on the gun and shoot. They can kidnap him. He don't know just because they got cameras who they is. This is how you can tell that this is a show. This is paid publicity. And this is not real. This is keeping up with the Kardashian. You cannot fool me. I'm stupid. Is y'all with me on this now? Is y'all with me? Is y'all with me? I'm gonna keep it going.
Respect that.
To work with Madonna, and I went over her house and we were joking about the Test the Sky video, and I told her I used Pamela Anderson because I grew up on her. She helped, make me turn me to a man, and looked like Madonna was getting a little jealous. And I was like, no, I used to jack off to you too.
I have not done any drugs. I've drank a little bit, but even if I wasn't drinking, I would tell you the same thing.
What do it take to be number one? You in the presence of a champion. Bow in the presence of greatness, family. Understand what I'm saying? It's 960. The people came out. The people have chosen. People came out and bought the album. They love the album. I can't walk down the street. Yeah, we love the album. I say, man, I know it's great, isn't it?
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Kanye.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't.
See, Kanye, like I said, Kanye, before I get into this, Kanye was in his right mind. He was in his right mind back in the day. He had a sole purpose. But when he got in the industry, right, he was a snake back then. But once a snake, always a snake. Once a snake is always a snake. If you gonna cross, you do willing to do anything like Kanye. Kanye was willing to do anything to cross his home. He ain't got no friends. To him, it's like strictly business, and that was with his marriage too. You know.
Got the answer, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what?
You
more
ain't
than
got.
me? Come on, chill out.
You ain't got the answer.
Hold on. Yeah, he belittled Sway. He belittled Sway. Like, oh yeah, you ain't got the answers. And he put on that show, right? And that was another for him to get relevant because that went viral. He used Sway in the same way. Like, Kanye is a piece of shit. He used everybody. Sway did not deserve that shit. You know, getting back to Sway. Sway didn't deserve this shit, just like Taylor Swift. He used Taylor Swift. He used Sway the same way. Sway didn't deserve this shit at all. And he belittled Sway. He belittled him and then tried to embarrass him on his own radio show. And I swear I would have fired on him. Like, you don't talk that tough shit, man. You know, and you know what? He should have fired on him and got the publicity. You know what? Sway probably a billionaire right now if you would have fired on him. do his trolling tactics. Try to be the nice guy and try to be no, man, you don't disrespect me on my platform. I'm gonna beat your ass. Is you crazy? And you right next to him, and you got access to him. Like, he belittled Sway, just like he belittled Taylor Swift. He used that little girl. Came on stage and snatched the mic from her. Like, and that was at her biggest moment when she won over Beyonce. She won over Beyonce. Whoever win over Beyonce, man, you transcend it to the next level. And you know, nobody can't win over Beyonce. You're black. You gotta be white to win win over Beyonce. You gotta be white. You gotta be, because ain't nobody winning over Beyonce. Ain't nobody, because Beyonce old school and she new school. You know, she the queen. You know, she's the and the thing about it, he don't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck about Beyonce either. When he did it, he trolled Beyonce. That was the perfect timing to sell to sell, to be relevant. Like the Kardashians, they be relevant every single season. They got like 20 seasons. Shit, like the Huxtables. Like, for real. I mean, they got way more season than the Huxtables. Like this is the reality show. These the new family value. Like, and this is how he stayed right. He used Sway. So Sway is a fucking innocent. Sway did not deserve the shit. He just embarrassed Sway. Like and you know what? Sway was trying to defend himself. Like, no, man, I'm trying to get with you. No, you ain't got the answer, Sway. That's what he was saying. You ain't got the goddamn answers. Like, he was belittling him like, Sway ain't, you ain't, your money. That's what Kanye about, money. If he better than you because he got more money than you. That's what Kanye. He because the designer clothes and Steve Jobs and all these Picasso and the greats, the great whites, right? Kanye's a Nazi. So this is the beginning of the great white. You down a black man. He down Sway. Like I said, if I was Sway, I would have fired on his ass. I would have hit him straight right in that broken ass repair jaw. And broke that bitch again. Like you ever disrespect me on my platform. Fucking piece of shit. Don't you do that. It would have been the other way around. Sway would be the billionaire. Cracking a nigga. That would have went down in the hip hop hall of fame. if I had an opportunity for Kanye disrespecting me on my platform on Mad Pill, and I was right next to him, and he said some shit like that to me to belittle me because he thought he was better than me because he's of his platform compared to mine. He was a better man than me. And I seen the opportunity right there. Sway seen that opportunity. Sway, so if you see the full video, go back and watch the full video. If you see the full video, you will see Sway like get the brows up, like, you know what? I can see that if I hit this motherfucker, I'm gonna be rich. But the kindness of my heart, and I believe in Kanye, but you give Kanye another chance. No, you don't give a nigga like Kanye another chance. You take that opportunity to hit that nigga and to make yourself relevant because that's what he doing to you. Now Kanye's the billionaire now. He didn't disrespected Sway on his own platform and made a name for himself by saying he ain't got the answer. And you know what? Sway ultimately submitted to him on his own platform. I ain't submitting to nobody on Mad Pill. I'm gonna fuck who you is. You is not being, you come into my domain. You dare disrespect Mad Pill, I'ma beat your ass up in here. He submitted. What? Yeah, Sway submit. And yeah, if I was Sway, I would have fired on. But he used Polar Sway. And that's fucked up. Like he used Taylor Swift.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
He yelling over him like, you ain't got, bitch. The fuck you talking about? That's the answer. Bitch ass nigga. Who the fuck you talking to? Who the fuck? I'll be like, first of all, who the fuck you talking to? That'll be my next one. Who the fuck you talking to, dude? Cause you on my platform, nigga. Who the fuck you think you talking to? You gonna respect me. You don't give a fuck you, Yeezy. You a man. How many records you sold? Who a fuck about all that shit? We man to man up in here.
Not as much as you, sadly.
Exactly. So take my advice. Maybe you'll get richer.
I would love to take your business
Why would I
advice.
listen to you?
Why do you use any of that? Why
Bro,
would any of
hey,
that?
bro, I ain't finished. I ain't finished my sentence.
With
Boy,
regret.
hey, boy.
Don't call
hey,
me boy.
Oh, don't treat me like a boy then.
Don't talk to me at all. And don't talk to anyone.
See, Kanye West started shit on purpose. Like, he started shit on purpose because that's what he do. You know, he's disruptive. And you know what? This is the seed. This is the masses. This is the power that be. Control him. He's the black face of what they really want to do and what they really want to say. You know, Piers Morgan is, you know, y'all know about him. Go look up Piers Morgan. And Piers Morgan is really fair and, you know, and you would agree with Piers Morgan, mostly what he's saying. Because Piers Morgan I like Piers Morgan. But I'm not taking sides here. I'm just telling what the real is. You know, now he's using Piers Morgan as he's doing his antic thing again. Now, this went viral. Right? Now, we're going to stay focused. He doing his antic shit again. Now, this shit went viral. And, you know, like the Kardashians, you want to stay relevant. You want to, you know, stay up to date. You know, you want, you know, to keep your same lifestyle.
I ain't finished my sentence.
With
Boy,
regret.
hey, boy.
Don't call me boy.
Oh, don't treat me like a boy then.
Don't talk to me at all. And don't talk to anyone I know at all. And tell everybody never talk to anyone. That anyone don't talk to themselves. Don't talk ever again. Here's up your booty.
No, I could literally say anti-Semitic shit and they can't drop me. I could say anti-Semitic things and Adidas can't drop me. Now what?
Are you sorry?
Yep. Mm-hmm. And they dropped him, right? He already knew they didn't drop him, they suspended him. You know. And they want him back. Like, yeah, so
You said that.
No.
Don't think it matters. You should be.
Absolutely not.
You should be.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, but yeah, you should be. It's as racist as anything you say you've been through.
Yeah, obviously. That's why I said it.
Media, you feel, is that more hurtful or beneficial?
That's one of my favorite questions this interview. I mean, we can use a car to rush somebody to the hospital, or we could use a car and accidentally hit somebody while we're rushing somebody to the hospital.
I'm in the hospital, right? I'm taking 2. Hey, everyone listen to this, please. I was on opioids. I was addicted to opioids. I had plastic surgery because I was trying to look good for y'all. I got liposuction because I didn't want you to call me fat like y'all called Rob at the wedding.
Hey, are you happy that Kim and Peter broken up? Hey, I like your new logo.
oh wait. Hold on. Did I play this? No.
2024, we're gonna definitely know what y'all laughing at.
Hold up. Let me play that from the beginning.
I run for president 2024, we're gonna definitely know what y'all laughing at.
Oh, so damn. Kanye is running for president in 2024. Okay.
Trevor Noah, not even from America.
Right.
He just looked black. I just love Trump. That's my boy. Like, I love this guy right here. Let me get this guy a hug right here.
See, that's what I was saying earlier. He don't give a fuck about Trump. Kanye West do not give a flying fuck about Trump. He's using Trump to stay relevant. He's going against the grain, because if he go on the Democratic side, you know, that's what everybody's going toward. It's really not that popular. You know what? And you know what? Donald Trump is trending. And it's a good business move, because Donald Trump's a billionaire. And he's a good, and that's what he wants to be. That's what, you know, that's what he aspired to. And that's what he eventually became off Adidas. Right? During the pandemic, is that a coincidence? Him dealing with Trump. He became a billionaire. Then, through the pandemic, he became a billionaire. Right? It was a business move. Right? They invested in each other's, and they made money off of each other. And that was it. They didn't like it wasn't no you know, this is a big he wore that hat because it was business, right? He's hired by Donald Trump. You know, you wearing a make America great again. So Donald Trump is the leader. So you gotta wear the hat. Just like the you know, when you go in a restaurant, you know, the manager don't have a hat on, you know, he have the suit, right? You know, or a little collar shirt, you know, depending on where you at, or the little collar shirt, you know, and you know, and it was like the employee, right? In which he is, the employee. And you know, he wearing a uniform, you know, the Make America Great Again hat, you know, as a server, you know, as he is. And that's how it go.
I love this guy right here. I only got one of the shots. I'm half sedated. 50% of Black death in America is abortion. The Jewish media blocked.
See, they wanted that agenda to get across, but that's a lie. 50% of Black death is abortion. That's bullshit. That's a lie. They want to make Black women look like they murderers and they abort. So every 1 in 2 Black women abort their kids. That's a fucking lie. Don't believe that stat, and don't believe this stupid ass nigga, because he ain't here to revolutionize Black people. He's here for his own gain. He's a troll. Kanye West, he's a fucking troll. He should be banned. We should cancel Kanye. Kanye should be canceled.
Me out. This shit lit, right? I'm lit, right? I'm lit. I'm lit.
There's so many Black musicians signed to Jewish record labels, and those Jewish record labels take ownership not only of the publishing, like how MC Search is selling Nas publishing right now, but also ownership of the culture itself. It's like, oh, that's mine. This guy signed to me. It's like a modern day slavery.
I felt that I got discriminated against in fashion also for not being gay.
If you look at their contract, and I'm going to finish what I'm saying.
I know, but
You have to understand this idea of the Jewish media. That's not how it works. You're talking to me right now.
So every celebrity.
The answer to why I wrote White Lives Matter on a shirt is because they do.
If he don't look good, we don't look good.
See, if he don't look good, we don't look good. That's White Lives Matter. If he don't look good, we don't look good. See, that's the seed. See, the whole basis of this lie I'm telling y'all about Kanye, and all this sums it up. And I'm about to end this, y'all. Kanye is the seed. He's a fake, he's a phony, he's an actor. He ain't really crazy. He do shit to stay relevant. I broke this motherfucker down. If y'all don't see this shit through all this shit that he posted, that all the antics and all this, how I broke it down, I mean, I don't know, how can you not? Kanye West is playing crazy. And he's being used as a blackface to say, they don't want to say, they can't say through white faces. Donald Trump can't say. See, he's speaking out of Donald Trump's, right? For Donald Trump through a black face. It's shit that Donald Trump want to say, but he's speaking through Kanye. And Kanye's a fraud. And he's using the industry. He's the Kardashians, like he's a Kardashian. Staying relevant, and he's leaked with Cardi B. He leaked that shit. The new shit. He leaked that shit. Ain't nobody got access to his shit. I mean, come on now. No, you can't fool me. You can't fool me. Kanye leaked the shit to stay relevant, because his album is coming out. I mean, come on now. All this coincidence shit. I've linked the coincidences. And I proved tonight that Kanye is the plant. He's the disease of the culture. He's the Antichrist. For real. And in order for hip hop to heal, you got to get rid of this cancer, which is Kanye. And Kanye is only an opportunist. He's an opportunist. He go with the flow. Not only that, but he crossed everybody who loved, who he collab with. And he willing to do anything. Y'all think he for Trump? He crossing Trump too. He don't give a fuck about Trump. And Trump already know he don't give a fuck about Kanye. He want the publicity. He want the black vote. And Kanye is giving Donald Trump, the white, the world notice, right? He noticed around the world. He don't want to be noticed just for it. And Donald Trump in office becoming president, you notice around the world. So it was a business deal. And
This is our president. He has to be the freshest, the flyest planes.
You got a tremendous
Free to
amount of
express
time on the #1 show at News Nation. You should feel free.
Thank you for telling me how I should feel. Good
You
night.
just asked me. Yay.
Thank you for telling me.
Good luck to you. I'll be watching.
wow. I just wanted to give y'all an idea. I'm going to end this. Thank y'all for watching for the playback. And for those who joined the live tonight, yes, Kanye is the plan. He blamed Cardi B and deflected it to Cardi B with his agenda all along. Don't believe Kanye. It's going to be some new details. And I'm going to keep y'all updated with that as they go along. But, you know, and I want to see what Cardi B got receipts on. You know, if she got some receipts, I'm going to try to be the first one. You know, but Kanye ain't got nothing to hide. And my take, and I'm going to end this as I go into another series of videos, that Kanye is the industry plant. He faking, and he's actually saying, and I'm gonna leave it at that. He's an actor. He's saying I don't believe he don't take no medication, because I was digging in the past of Kanye, and his childhood seems to be perfectly fine to me. When we come in the industry and he making records and records, you know, going, you know, 3 times in a row, and his obsession, you know, with staying relevant, he'll do anything for it. And they try to put the emphasis on Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, and, you know, women like that. You know, the sins of hip hop, what's going wrong. The industry's planted as a distraction, but that's not the case. When you was saying anything, you know, for, you know, white supremacy, because you black, they use the black face to say what they want to really say. So I believe that they are using Kanye as a black face. And that was a symbolism. You know, y'all seen that interview? He wore the black mask. That was the reason he wore the black mask. It was a symbolism. That was the black face. You have to show it's for all black people are saying this, because the reason why he wore that black mask, because he didn't want his face attached to it. Was like all black people were speaking. That was a symbolism. That's why in a lot of that video, KRU Nation was good. Yo. I appreciate everybody for joining tonight. Y'all know we'll be back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, be Thursday. Thursday nights. Yes. Thursday night, not tomorrow. We'll be back Thursday night. Hit that like, share button. I appreciate everybody for joining tonight. Y'all know what it is. Damn, I only plan to be on here for 45 minutes, and all the time it turns into damn near 2 hours. But appreciate everybody. I thought I'd share this brief live to those who like to listen. I like to entertain. Thank y'all for joining me. Facebook, YouTube. Peace.